everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Hololive Productions is in the news today because they have not met certain expectations when it comes to certain things that they are announcing and promoting. And one of those things is the most recent Serendipity concert. We're going to be talking right now, just based on some things beforehand, just give you guys an idea of what's going on here. We have the fourth English concert of Serendipity, which is going to have all of EN on July 3rd and July 4th at the Shrine Auditorium. The Shrine Auditorium being one of the, not premiere anymore. It used to be a premiere place. It used to be the place where the Academy Awards used to be done. Now they're having, these things, the Hololive Serendipity here. It is a venue for events overall, whether it be concerts or before, like I mentioned, award ceremonies. It is going to be done during Anime Expo, July 2nd through 5th, which happens every single year on the weekend of July 4th. And they are doing it because a lot of people are going to be around at that time. That's usually when they've done concerts, if it's been in the city of Los Angeles, California. It is a huge city. It is one of the cities that is going to be having the World Cup around there. And the FIFA World Cup is going around in US, Canada, and during the same time that this is all going on, you're going to be having the World Cup still going on as well in US and, as mentioned before, Canada and Mexico. And as far as I remember, Los Angeles is one of the places that's going to have at least a game or two around there. And we start out here with Serendipity tickets are still available. Can't go in person, but Serendipity still has tickets for sale for those who can. If you can swing price-wise and make it the trip, please consider getting those tickets to show your love to Holo EN. If not, please join me in buying streaming tickets. These tickets are not selling. They are not selling the way that they expected them to. After, showing you the little bit of intro of all this type of stuff, the main thing is they aren't selling the way that they usually do. By now, they usually are sold out. Usually, once even the pre-sales are done, they sell out pretty quickly during those times. At least the third concert and the second concert were like that. Right now, they're still as far as the 22nd, when this was put out, they were still available. Remember when I said it was really dumb to have EN4 in LA on July 4th weekend during the World Cup, and I got a lot of event planning experts saying I was wrong? Yeah, still standing by my fire that project manager opinion. Here you go. All of these are still available. All the blue are still available. The ones in front, of course, are not available. All the blue are still available. They haven't fully sold out. Back in the day, all of this would have sold out. All the blue would have sold out. The second mezzanine, third mezzanine, all of those would have sold out because it is kind of like a rising mezzanine, as you know right there. And the orchestra down there too. So yeah, it is down here. It says it wasn't my intent to make it look worse than it is. Even zoomed in, it's not great. Also not trying to be a doomer, but Holo EN concert not as much of a given as a lot of people seem to think. It's late because you think on the fence, consider getting a ticket. So they aren't fully not sold out. They just still have a lot of tickets available, but still some areas. This is not a huge place. It's not like a 15,000-20,000 seat arena. It is maybe like 1,500 or 2,000. Usually Hololive is easily able to sell these out. That is the big thing. Something happened where they are not being sold out because either people are going to be going to World Cup, or they're going to be like, you know what, this is way too packed. It's the World Cup. It's the Anime Expo weekend. Anime Expo usually has 1 million+ people showing up. So that is another big thing there. Because as a fan, I want the concert to be successful as possible, so EN continues to have opportunities like these, and I'm a little angry that what I see as poor planning is having impact in the ability to be successful as it could be. Had my mind made up a year ago that I wanted to go to the next EN concert once I graduated college. Then the second I heard it would be in LA on the 4th of July, I completely stopped considering it. Lost me and probably several others instantly with that move. It is not necessarily because it's the 4th of July, in my opinion, because they've sold out other 4th of July concerts. The third concert, I believe, was one of them. Another concert that was, I think it wasn't even the third one, but it was one that had in between. That was in July 4th. It sold out as well. All those things do sell out. It is just there's too many things happening at once. People do not want to go when it's that packed. That was almost the case for me, especially for Drawn at Dawn was in LA. Drawn at Dawn also sold out in Los Angeles, but with how stupid the decision, it might be the last one, so I decided to lock in. The screenshot makes it seem like a Blue Seas have not a single sold out seat. So yeah, that's why he went in closer to show that, yeah, it wasn't like everything was sold out or not sold out. But sure, if having the concert in New York again would have changed much. Skyline Serenade, an Anime NYC weekend isn't doing so well either. Could be an economic issue as well. Just giving other ideas. Could be economic issue, that's true. Because the fact that they're not selling out either something's going on, and it's not because Hololive is losing popularity. Hololive is still extremely popular when it comes to fans, when it comes to doing these things. They are very popular, especially the EN side is very popular. It's just something else, probably, just economics at this point. Never decided the decision to hold EN4 in LA when majority of the fans and talents preferred New York, especially now all times when the World Cup is also happening. Truly baffling to me. But as seen before here, even the New York concert is not doing so well. The New York stuff is not doing so well. So they need to get some advertising on the ground at AX for these. I think they can wrangle a good amount of randos to fill in those last seats, but got to put in the legwork. I think that could be also another reason. Maybe it's just they didn't put enough legwork. They just assumed people were going to be doing it, and it didn't end up being the case. I'm going to be showing you here something that happened in 4chan. I know 4chan is filled with a lot of schizos, a lot of rando posting, schizo posting, autistic posting, but as an autistic person, I do visit that occasionally because it is interesting to see the thing that they post on these occasions. Let's see here. It says, Mori talking about how Serendipity might be the last EN concert if things don't sell well. It's the thing, because of what happened recently with Holostars JP. Hololive is doing a lot of things based on sales. Says, I really hope we get a 5th one though. I don't know, deadbeats. I don't want to make any assumptions, but I get kind of scared. The writing's on the wall. This might be the last one. I really want to be wrong. I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong so bad. I really, really want to. I really want to, but I don't know. No dooming. There are just some things, some writing on the wall things that I've seen going on that have me going. I don't know if we're going to do another thing. I hope so. What I feel like, what I'm nervous, what it might be, what I really don't want it to be, but I think it might end up being, is the World Tour situation where they chose like 15 people from all of Holo and send them to America for a concert instead of all of EN. That's just what I think it's going to be and end up being like. So in Just Enjoy Serendipity, we gave it our best. Thank God if we can demonstrate that there's no longer demand for concert slop, then Cover can shift the focus back to streaming and the girls won't have to sacrifice their health. So some people are just saying it's too much of a sacrifice health-wise for the girls to be doing this consistently. Spoiled B, you're going to keep getting stuff handed to you. It says it's considered management might want to shape things up because it's 5th concert, just EN only again. Same cast for 3 years in a row. Why are they like this? Or at least the idols do S live repeatedly and practicing 3 months for a pre-recorded 3-minute dance. They could just splice together from good takes. I don't think they're going to be doing that. Also, again, like I said, it's a lot of schizo posting in this place. I'm not going to go too far into it. Be the most R calculation over correction covers part. Just run a smaller venue and fire the R event planner who decided to have a concert on a holiday as well. It says she's still mind broken and not smarter. So some people are going against Cali here. Company working worldwide is absolutely effed. And R right now on top of the cover packed a bunch of cash into projects and unuploaded spectacularly. So they're saying, that there's been bad decisions in the past. If I were to guess, I'd say having a concert in one of the most expensive cities during the most busiest seasons, while both 4th of July and FIFA are happening, while also the cost of living is going up globally, probably wasn't the smartest call. Not only that, but a lot of the hardcore fans also got to go to the events, still have a financial dent from HoloFest happening 3 months ago. So some people are just saying it's too much too quickly. You guys let me know what you think. Is the writing on the wall? Is it too much too quickly? Did they make a mistake by having it in Los Angeles during the World Cup and during Anime Expo and July 4th and all that kind of stuff? You guys let me know. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe. Nijisanji, or Nijisanji Project, is the VTuber project underneath NA Color. They also have VTA and other things like that. Nijisanji also has EN, JP, and other things. They have, NA Color has been very aggressive in trying to stamp out any imposters and anybody, being aggressive towards their talents, not just regular, criticism like what I do, but again, actual harassment against their talents. And this is one of those things that has popped up here. It says, notice regarding the threats of harm using the names of our company, representatives, our affiliated streamers. Looks like someone is being an imposter trying to say that they're going to be doing damage. We have confirmed an incident in which malicious third parties are using the names of our company, our representatives, director, and CEO, and our affiliated streamers, among others, to send a large number of threat emails, bomb threats to the inquiry contacts of other companies and individual creators. Currently, we're receiving contacts from multiple companies that have received these emails. The main content of these type of emails is extremely malicious, involving the demands of money and those type of threats, such as if you do not transfer a specified amount to any Color's account, we will do that type of damage with the boom boom stuff. The name of the receiving company. Hereby, we explicitly state that our company, our representative director and CEO, and our affiliated streamers have absolutely no involvement whatsoever in threats of harm. We regard this act as it's obvious. Obviously, they wouldn't do that. Act of extremely malicious business obstruction and extortion, as it significantly damages the reputation and credibility of our company name and affiliated streamers. and unjustly interferes with the operations of our company and the like. We take this matter very seriously. Therefore, immediately after becoming aware of the incident, we consulted the relevant police station. We are proceeding with the appropriate legal measures in collaboration with the police and other relevant authorities. If by any chance you receive suspicious communications from individuals claiming to be our company representative or affiliated streamers, demanding payment of money or threatening harm, or implying such content, please do not comply with them. Instead, we would kindly request that you report them to our company, inquiry contact, and your nearest police station. We deeply apologize to our fans and stakeholders for our great concern and inconvenience this has caused. Our company will continue to collaborate with the relevant parties and firmly address the malicious acts going forward. For inquiries, of course, it does a regular thing of saying, contact any color. This is the whole thing here of any color and the announcement that they have when it comes to these types of things regarding harm notices and misuse of the names of the company. The same thing that has been mentioned here. It says, we knew the sisters were crazy, but this is extra crazy. Why the hell can people do stuff like this and get them caught so damn fast and ruins their whole life? There's ways to too many invincible idiots out there. It's truly heartbreaking to see companies and streamers exhausted for the sake of people who can't comprehend how much time and cost they've stolen from others through their actions, let alone imagine that what come back to haunt them and their families twofold. It is really dumb to do this. No matter if you hate the company, no matter if you think they are the worst company on earth, don't do this. Don't send these types of things. Don't try to pretend that they are that. Criticize them openly. Just criticize them openly, like I do. Criticize the management, the upper management, which is what I do. Send love to the VTubers, because a lot of times they're not at fault for what's going on. But criticize when you see something wrong, so hopefully they can get things fixed. And that's hopefully people stop doing this. But unfortunately, I said this every single time, and I am disappointed every single time. People do this, and will continue to do this, unfortunately. But you guys let me know what you think. She has an update, and she is trying to get rid of speculation. She is fighting back against speculation. Specifically, probably some people were thinking that she's going to be graduating or whatever. There's also a lot of speculation going on there. There's Tokoyami Towa, the one who recently mentioned that she might have Meniere's disease. She did end up going to the hospital because of acute dizziness, and Fubuki helped take her to the hospital. And after getting second opinion, more than likely it's going to be Meniere's disease. She wasn't able to go to VMAS, things like that. And what we are doing right now is giving you an update just about my health. I've been seeing all sorts of speculation, but at this point, I can't definitively say what the cause is. I've really appreciated if people could refrain from posting things and pin the blame on some specific thing. The issue with Towa's health is my own personal matter. So, she said it could be Meniere's disease. If it is Meniere's disease, then it's bad. It could just be like what I have. Like I mentioned, I have vertigo to begin with. I don't think I have Meniere's disease. I've never been told I have anything like that. Sometimes people just get vertigo for random reasons. It is very true. It says, I'm not sitting in front of the PC much these days, and instead I'm reading novels and doing puzzles, just taking it easy. The medicine called isosorbide tastes absolutely awful, but I'm somehow managing to take it. Looking for recommended ways to drink it. The director said first accept it that it's going to taste bad. Then I burst out laughing. So even the instructions were like, you know what? This is going to taste like crap. Just get used to it. And I'm really feeling the happiness of being able to walk normally. Due to work circumstances, it might be difficult, but I pray that you can take a step back from SNS and focus on detoxing. And a lot of people are saying, got it. For us, it's more important to pray for Tokoyami's Towa-sama's health and recovery than to speculate about trivial matters. What's important, like I will repeat that. I will definitely echo that. What is important is for her to get better, whatever it is that she has, whatever situation she is. If it's Meniere's disease, if she gets it, handled correctly, quickly, and on time, it'll be good. Let's just support her and bringing positivity to her in every single time that we actually get to, fans, whatever, get to interact with her. Shachimu is a streamer and artist. She's an American, Japanese, Canadian artist and animator on YouTube. She wants to consider herself more an artist and animator instead of a VTuber, from what I've heard. So I'll call her as such. Things I want you to know. I say hi things, but things I want you to know below. I will be away for most of the summer since it's the busiest time of year for me. I will most likely be only upload art and covers here and there in August to September. But I plan to be around a lot in the fall, and I've been enjoying streams and content creation. I got to do so far this year, and I want to put more into my online stuff when I have the time too. I mentioned my online activity will decrease during the summer before, but I just wanted to make a more official announcement about it. My schedule and activities change a lot, and I often don't fully know what is coming or what I want to do until last minute. I like living life that way. It's in my when it's in my control. This is good and bad news if you'd like to watch my streams. In short, I'll be away for a while, but I plan to come back with new exciting things. It says, thanks for letting us know, Shachi. Enjoy your summer, and hope you have a wonderful time. Looking forward to your return and hearing all the stories about it. I'm guessing the busy times are going to be because of commissions during summer and all those types of things that people want, you know, new summer outfits, new summer stuff, that type of thing, which is great. I'm glad that she's going to be gone because she's going to be super busy with work and super busy making money instead of it being a health issue or something like that. Very glad. So today, we're going to continue on with this. Hope you, your stuff goes well, and hopefully you can relax a bit in August, September, or enjoy the summer with a nice beach trip, a bit of traveling in some nice places if possible. Good luck with your stuff, Sachi. Have a great time. Shachi, have a great time. And that's what I wish to. I wish for her to have a great time and enjoy herself. They have a big celebration, as we're talking about Hololive English. Justice, specifically, who is going to be celebrating. They all are going to be celebrating a big anniversary coming up. They are having their 2nd anniversary 3D live. Don't forget to turn on your alerts. The waiting room is there. And here is them talking.
5 days left until the Hololive English Justice's 2nd anniversary live. How to protect justice. Make sure to check it out on the official Hololive English channel. Huzzah!
It's really low, and I'm sorry for that. So, let's see if we can make it bigger.
Justice! Just like that! Justice! Get that!
So that's the beginning here.
5 days left until the Hololive English Justice's 2nd anniversary live. How to protect justice. Make sure to check it out on the official Hololive English channel.
So yeah, there you go. That's the that you have there. We also have Hololive English in 4 days. After that whole thing was put there. More fun stuff.
There's only 4 days left until Hololive English is 2nd anniversary live. How to protect justice. Make sure to check it out on the official Hololive English channel.
And there you go. You have Gigi says, can you believe it? 2 years of justice. Always looking for new recruits. Hololive English Justice 2nd anniversary live. How to protect justice. Shake that thing to protect justice. She dropped it. She dropped it. There you go. And then we have there to arms. Hololive English Justice 2nd anniversary live. How to protect justice. Use the hashtag Justice 2nd. All things related to our anniversary in the live. June 27th is when it's going to be happening on the Pacific side of things. That is going to be on Saturday. It's going to be on the weekend. And just lots of people celebrating it. And here you go. In celebration, just a 2nd anniversary stream. Holo Plus will feature a limited time takeover. Come celebrate this special milestone with us. Don't miss their anniversary stream on the 28th at 11 a.m. And this is the waiting room here. 116 people are waiting. And it's going to be, you know, growing, whatever, etc. It's going to be officially on the Hololive English channel. It's going to be a big event. And hopefully, they're going to have tons of fun. Tsunamaki Watame is a female Japanese VTuber with Hololive's 4th generation, along with Towa, Coco, Kanata, and Luna. She has a big announcement. It is a wonderful time for her as she is celebrating her birthday. Kakomaki Birthday Festival 2026 and Tsunamaki Watame Birthday Festival. The Kakomaki is probably a bad, it's definitely a bad translation. It's Tsunamaki Watame's birthday festival. And she has it named Night Fever because, for those who don't know, those who haven't been a fan of hers for very long, she used to do a weekly thing, which would be a weekend thing. Maybe it was, I think it was either on Saturday or Sunday, where she would have something called Watame Night Fever, and that's what she would do. She would sing. It would be a whole shindig of her just singing her heart out, getting her songs out, just having fun with the Watamates out there, and having everybody just enjoy her singing. Now, the Night Fever is specifically just for these big events like that. She occasionally does singing streams, not as often as she used to. Like, she used to do it weekly from what I remember. I do remember watching them like years ago. I'm talking about maybe 4 or 5 years ago or more. Maybe I think it was even before the yeah, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, like 4 or 5 years ago that it was that way. But now she has this birthday thing. So this does appear to be the remake of the last time that I covered the Watame Night Fever that happened. If you remember last time, I'm just gonna give you guys a bit of an idea. What happened last time is that I made a mistake and I thought it was, you know, something due to maybe a health issue, but it wasn't. It was due to something. There was like an outage or something going on in Japan at the time when it comes to the internet, on YouTube and things like that. So it was buffering a lot, and she decided, instead of giving people a bad experience and having them experience something horrible of, you know, just everything being bad, she decided to make this again. And let's take a look at the later stages, which is what I remember, because I did remember that she did do some of these things here with some of the members. Yeah, we didn't have this part. We didn't show this part. So let's take a look here. Oh no, I think this was the last part of the video that I showed. They got BB there too. And there you go with Noel. Cute. This is what we didn't see last time. We didn't see Botan and Fumoko twins and Nico. We didn't see that. Cute! Alright, let's see what else we can get here. She driftle! She going driftle! She going sideways! You gotta love it! And Liz and Narissa, nice! Oh! More Eurobeat stuff. Night of Fire, you have Anya, and of course Watame. Iris is there too. Awesome. They did Night of Fire, and they're gonna do in there. There you go. It's all in Japanese, goddamn. Let's fix that. It was perfect. I am glad that she was able to have that redemption, the little bit of redemption arc. It wasn't her fault. It was tech issues, but you get it now. Now you get to see the Uber sheep stuff. You get to see looks like a card, mugs, the sheep plush, it looks like, as well as a face mask for when you're going to sleep. That is very, very, very cute. And there you go. Taking a look at everything they've done. A little bit of a look at everything, and her thank you to everyone who was there for everything. Let's keep walking together toward our dreams. And she has been able to complete a lot of dreams. One of the dreams that she had was to have her own concert and things like that. I believe she's going to have either has had or will have a solo live soon. She is someone who I have been a fan of hers for a very long time. That's why I'm glad that she was able to get this little bit of a redemption and able to get this thing going for people who missed the other one because it was privated, and then it was only half done because buffering was bad and all that kind of stuff. So I'm glad that she was able to get it fully done and out there. Welcome back, everybody, to the Vtuber Showcase, a place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is simple. I want it to be a positive space for VTubing, a place where we can help each other out and raise each other up, even when there's a lot of drama going on in the community. Instead of focusing on the bad stuff, I do want to focus on the good stuff here. Today we're talking about Cascoons, who is your racing femboy VTuber. We're going to take a look at some of the content that they have here on their YouTube side. With 558 subscribers, they have been doing a lot of these type of games, the rhythm style games, We're going to take a look at this here, which is a highlight reel that they have. Let's take a good look.
No, god damn it. Oh no. Here we go.
I'm your bodyguard.
This is Goose Goose Duck, I believe, that they have. It's another, it's an Among Us type thing.
Whoopsie.
Eh?
Whoopsie.
Eh?
I'm the sheriff. Wait,
Eh?
you said you're the body, you're
I'm
my
your
bodyguard?
bodyguard.
What the heck? Ah, no,
That was Left 4 Dead.
oh my god.
So yeah, it's a lot of nice moments there, and of course I will try to put this in the comments below and in the description below. Thank you, Kaskun, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way.
Lou Beardmeyer, good. Thank you so much for the super. Stop it. No 6-7. Skin out good. Thank you so much for the super. So when will you get this toggle? But better.
Yeah, no, it's not working. It happens.
I don't want to squeeze my booba. I want to squeeze my pussy.
What? What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Cause you know we can't do same thing, right? You know.
Huh? Oh God. Okay, wait. I didn't just sit down here, but that was a shock. Well, I guess it shouldn't be a shock when it comes to her. But holy hell, if I said that, like, if I said grab him by the foot, then I would be in trouble. I'd be in trouble. I'd definitely be in trouble. But I guess, like I said, things are different. Things are definitely different. Again, that was a shock. Holy hell, madam, not on my Christian stream. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.